And we're live.
Hello.
Live from Mama's house. I'm opposite on here. So we're trying to do a live with my phone. And if I turn it, it's like it's the wrong way. So we have to do it this way. And so I'm like right on her, in her.
So she's in my space.
Business. Hi, Carrie Leonard. Hi, Taz Adventures. So this is my mom. She does the ministry with me. So today we went and looked around at Hobby Lobby. Hello, Jaden. How are you? It's like every other day you're changing her name, but it always has Jaden in it. Trying to keep it interesting. Glad you're here. So anyway, Mom and I are going to go out tomorrow to hand out the bags for the homeless. Hello, Alfonso. And so we're on my phone, so that's why it's going like this, and we're like right here next to each other. So I wasn't sure if I could get the internet going on my phone. Hi, Jen, sassy Southern NC girl. How are you?
Look at that on my tablet.
Are you sure that's your mom, or is that your sister? Oh, come on now, Alfonso. Flattery gets you everywhere. Hi, Kimberly Gila. How are you? So we're going to hand out the bags for the homeless tomorrow. We're going to make up some sack lunches. We're going to have 2 hot dogs, some chips, some cookies. What else?
I have a bowl and eggs for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good protein source.
Yeah. So we're doing that tomorrow, and we have a cart of one of those grocery carts. I call them a granny cart, but we got one of those to give away to a homeless person tomorrow. The money was donated by 2 channels. One of the 2 channels is Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. The other channel is Anonymous. So Jen, did you get your information from me on the grand prize winner? Yeah, so we're at my mom's house. So this is her little dining area back here. Hi, Autumn. How are you? We're going to hand out the homeless bags tomorrow. So we're here. Wonderful project for the homeless people. Yes, yes, yes. So we're doing I'm going to stay the night, and we're going to get up and do that in the morning. We're going to get up, make the sack lunches. Hello, the Bud Files. So I wanted you guys to meet my mom, who's the other face of Broken Hearts Ministry. She's the one who named the ministry. So, yeah. Cool. I think I sent you something in the mail, Jen. Let me know when you get it. Hi, Luann. How are you? Yeah, Jan. Her first name is Jan. I went ahead and put our names on there. That way you guys would know her name. Yeah. Usually you put your channel, but you already know what channel we are. It's just she's the other person of the channel. Yeah. So I just wanted you guys to have an opportunity to meet her. I noticed that Kimberly Gila and Carrie Leonard, their channels are growing really well. And thank you, Alfonso, for the logo for Carrie Leonard.
That was real sweet.
Well, he did our logo too. He did the logo for this channel. Now this one right here, the green one, Kimberly Gila, I made that one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's nice and bright. You see it right there?
Mm-hmm. That's really nice.
Yeah, so I did that for her. And I basically have been running Blackberry Rock Homestead because she needs watch hours. She finally got 560 subscribers, and now she's going to need to get her watch hours so she can meet that first stage of monetization. So she's one of my friends. So I don't know, you might could email her and see if she wants to exchange playlists with you. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I have some of the logo stickers for this channel, and I'm going to take those to the Pinecone Fest on, I think it's October 12th or 13th. But it's going to be a 3-day meetup, Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday. And we're going to stay Friday night and Saturday night. My husband's going with me. You're welcome, Kimberly. And it's funny how when you change your, see, this is the logo. This is the other logo Alfonso made. See, with the butterfly.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny how when you change your whatever your letter that you had there, you know, from your letter to a logo, people all of a sudden know that you're a channel. And I noticed just as soon as Kimberly and Carrie both changed their logos, boom, their channel started growing like crazy. So that was awesome. How you doing, Jen? Okay, awesome. I'll be looking for that. I have been sending out channel stickers little by little. I need to get another book of postage stamps before I can mail out the second batch, but I mailed yours out in the first batch, Jen, since you are a channel member.
Yeah.
There's got to be some benefit to the channel member, right?
Yeah.
So, and of course, anytime you have something going on, just let me know and I'll be glad to. So Linda's.
Maybe one day we'll be able to get T-shirts for people that want to buy them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think maybe I can go ahead and design some for my in my T-shirt store and put them over there with the others for now. And then later, when this channel gets set up, I can do them over here, you know, for its own thing. But yes, I did a shout out. It was Kimberly Gila that told me about your channel, Linda. And so I wanted to get a shout out done for you. Yeah, yeah. I know. I try to do memberships when I can. Sometimes I'll do a membership for a month, and then of course I don't get paid from YouTube very much. So I have to wait until I get paid again, and I may renew, and I may just go on and try to support another channel. So I do the best I can. But if I have a membership with you and it goes out, it's not on purpose. It's just, yeah, you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, I'm a membership to a few different channels. I think the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch was the last one I joined. I wanted to be her first member. So, and I was. Yes,
We
definitely.
can't have them yet on our channel, can we?
Have what?
We can't
Members?
have members on this channel yet.
They moved it to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. You can start having members and super chats. The only thing you won't be able to get is the ad revenue. And to be honest with you, the ad revenue pays the least of everything. So actually, that's awesome. That's going to be an awesome benefit. So I need to get back to doing my lives. Like I was trying to do them 5 days a week for 30 minutes a day. And when I got on here today, I told Mom, I was like, oh, we'll just do 30 minutes. She's like, 30 minutes? I was like, 30 minutes is not long at all. 30 minutes is a short live.
Somebody needs to be tapping or dancing or doing something.
Tapping or dancing. No, they just came to see you. They came to see my mama.
Well, I
See what Mama looks like.
entertain us.
I found, entertain us. Well, I mean, I guess, we technically probably could pull somebody up. Yeah, probably as we get bigger, I'm going to try to pull up guests and stuff a little bit later. Try to set up guests to talk about some different stuff. Mostly on this would be if someone wanted to talk about something, a ministry they're doing. Even if it's not the exact type ministry, just whatever ministry you're doing, you know, or even I found a channel where this man, he's the head person of an orphanage in Uganda, Africa. So I totally want to have him up on a live, but I want to do it on my other channel because I want to help him grow. And maybe while we're doing it, also have the information to do like a fundraiser because there's 125 kids in this orphanage. That's a lot of kids to take care of, man.
They usually buy a lot of clothes and some stuff over
This
there.
is insane, but There's 15 girls and 110 boys. Why is there only 15 girls? I am just terrified to ask why. I'm sure it's something bad.
Some of them stay home to take care of the family while the mama's out trying to work.
Yeah, if anybody's a moderator, you can put up channel links. I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm not going to be able to do any moderators today, but if you're already a moderator, you're more than welcome to put up links. Can you read that? This says, I work for ARC Thrift Store, and we are also with the Civilian International, which we do service project for the community. We are currently collecting coats and sweaters for the homeless. Oh, that's awesome.
We're trying to do that too.
Yeah, I have a clothes closet that is in my hometown. And my friend, her name is April, and she donates t-shirts. And I told her to halt a little bit right now on the t-shirts, and let's move into coats, jackets, sweaters, hoodies, hats, mittens, and scarves.
Yeah.
So I did have a donation from Freehandly Made. Hi, Rudy. 28. So.
Okay. 28.
Bible promise number 96. I haven't got to 96 yet. I'm only on 71. Remember, I just did the devotional Bible promises. I'm on 71. Once I get back home, maybe tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to try to set up to do number 72. And I'm going to go 70 through 100. Then when I'm done with 100, I'm going to go back and do 1 through 70. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm going to do it in reverse order because I don't want to go out of order. I want to finish the book and then I'll go back and go over that. So that's the goal. And I'm going to try to put all those in a playlist. It's kind of short, it's just a little small paragraphs. And then you just read like 4 Bible verses and then you kind of talk about what it means to you.
I was just going to say, if anybody in this area has any coats, winter clothing for men or women, or hats or gloves or something like that they'd like to donate, if you let us know, I could come by and pick it up. Because we're trying for maybe October, November, depending on what the weather looks like here. We're starting to collect them, even going to our own closet.
I guess finding things, people that are actually in Texas would be difficult. So everybody that's in the chat right now, type what state you're in.
Okay, yes.
Let's show Mama Jan, how many different states we're in right now. It'll take a couple of seconds. Everybody will type the state.
And 97.
97. We're talking about Colorado, Missouri. Oh, you're in Texas? Texas, California.
Ours in Texas. She's close.
Oh, Rudy, that's what you were saying in your comment earlier. You were naming the city that you're in. Okay, now I know what that meant. That's the city you're in. Okay, I've never heard of that city in Texas. Awesome. I don't know if you're anywhere near the Pinecone Fest, but they're having a Pinecone Fest in Mount Vernon, Texas.
Yes.
See, she's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
So if my brother does end up moving to Kentucky, I'm totally going to meet Jen. Sorry to say Jan, but that's because Jan's sitting next to me. Oh, Southwest Houston. So you are in the area of Pinecone Fest. Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, that's where Tonga lives. She lives in Conroe.
Yeah, and that's kind of going toward where that Pinecone Fest is in that area. So yeah, that would be, yeah. Rudy, maybe you and no, I was thinking it was you and your cousin, but that's a different group of guys. Yeah, there's a group of cousins that are on here, but that's a different, yeah. See how many different states we got there? We got
Oh, I
one
know.
Texas out of all of those.
Denver.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Colorado is not my favorite state.
No, we're not we're
Because my
fond of
sister-
Colorado.
My sister passed away in Colorado, so my
Yeah.
very last memory of Colorado was, you know,
It was a state we were glad to
taking
get
my
out of.
sister off of the machine to, yeah. So no, not my favorite state. It might take me a couple more years to get over the word Colorado before I can hear it without thinking about my sister. That may be forever. I don't know.
None of us look too much like we're ready to go there. No offense.
No offense, Alfonso, but we're not a huge fan of Colorado. I used to want to go when I was younger.
It is a beautiful place.
Thank you, Linda. Yes, we started the homeless ministry after my sister passed away in October 2022. And we started the ministry to in her memory. And after she passed away, she was living in Montrose, Colorado, and we found out after she passed away that she had been homeless for a couple of years. We don't know exactly how long, maybe even a year. We're not exactly sure.
On and off, I think during that time she'd had a job and stuff too.
Yeah.
But
So
a car ran over and killed her. So
yeah, so I have a little video I did on my other channel, and on this channel just snapshot pictures of her and of our family. Not very fond of Colorado either. Okay, Alfonso, if you're not very fond of Colorado, then why do you always announce yourself as Alfonso from Colorado?
Texas is a pretty good state.
Now, Alfonso, you officially know Colorado. I don't like that word. That's like my least favorite word. Yeah.
I've been there numerous times.
Yeah, I think I clipped the edge of it going on a mission trip to Utah or something one time. Colorado. I clipped it just a little bit, but yeah, very difficult. My mom had her cleaning person here today, and we were talking to her, and we got to telling the story about my sister, and it was like, crying and getting upset, and it was like, but it's healing, Hello, Katie's Kitchen, welcome in.
Well,
but that's how you heal. You talk about things. You don't bury them under the rug, and you don't bury the axe with the handle sticking out where the problem's still there. If you keep talking about things, you will eventually get over the things that are.
And then get up and do things.
And get up and
do what you can. Yeah. Do what you can within your means.
I gotta be honest with you. I have to recover a little bit from Fall Fest 23 because it was a little bit stressful and overwhelming. So I might be a little light on the YouTube for like a few days next. Yeah. I'm gonna give myself official day off where I'm literally gonna plug my phone in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug my phone in. I'm gonna let somebody's channel go, and I'm gonna just do my own thing. Clean, work on a project, do crafting, cleaning, maybe cleaning up some things, getting ready for holiday decorating, because I like everything to be really clean and neat when I do.
Watch a movie.
I know. I never watch TV during the day. I really don't. I don't watch TV at all until my husband gets home. I'm literally making videos, feeding chickens, watering the yard. I mean, I'm always busy. I'm
feeding cats.
Feeding cats. I'm always doing something. But yeah, every year when Fall Fest 22 comes and I'm putting in all these, she lives in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, wow.
So that's a ways away. Thank you, Carrie, for letting us know that. So yeah.
We were looking everywhere. I've been looking everywhere for senior cat food, the Purina brand. Walmart says it has it, but it's not there. And then everywhere we go, we can't find it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna have to order cat food for
for older cats.
They have a different diet. And my cat lives with her.
Oh, yeah. She was moving into a place that wasn't going to let her.
Well,
And I didn't want anything to happen to her, so I just said, "Hey, I'll just let her."
because I'm allergic to her.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. We went earlier. We looked around at Hobby Lobby, and they have like half fall and half Christmas. It's insane.
Like,
So
okay,
you're like,
which one do I want?
are we supposed to be buying Christmas or fall? Of course, we were only window shopping because we didn't
Yeah.
have any money today.
I already have my fall. It's all, I already have it. I have enough Christmas too. I don't need any of that either.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do too. But Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't have one in my town. I have to drive an hour to see a Hobby
I
Lobby.
used to work there, so. But I asked them one time if I could turn my old stuff in. I bought there and trade it for new stuff, and they just laughed at me.
Oh, I bet they did. Yeah.
I had a lot of Hobby Lobby
Hilarious.
stuff.
That's funny.
Well, I don't know. It seemed like it'd be good to me. I'd used it for a while. Somebody else can use it, and I have some new stuff.
Oh, I love that idea. If only that would work.
Yeah.
Somebody would just fall for that.
Yeah. They do have a lot of pretty stuff.
Yeah, they do.
You have to catch the sales though on stuff.
Definitely,
'cause
yeah.
If you don't,
Right now at
it's
Hobby Lobby,
expensive.
they have 50% off of Christmas
Mhm.
and 40% off of fall holiday. So in case you were wondering, too early for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Jen. You're probably still crafting some fall Halloween stuff right now, aren't you?
I'm already buying Christmas.
I was going to tell you, Jen, CNC Farm is doing a spooky 23 collaboration. It's like a crafting collaboration. So if you were interested in joining in on a homesteading type crafting thing, that's going to be for the month of October. So I think it's like fall Halloween type stuff. And then also me and Heather from Milk and Honey Heritage Farms are planning a crafting collaboration too. And I'll try to tag you on that, Jen, in case you might want to join in on that. And that's going to kind of join in crafting and crocheting and homesteading, all these different communities together for a crafting collaboration. So that's what we're trying to do. So apparently CNC Farm had the same kind of idea we had, except for hers is fall Halloween, and ours is going to be Christmas. But she just put out her collab just a little bit before us, which is perfectly fine. Hobby Lobby's even farther away from you, an hour and a half.
Oh,
I used to buy model train accessories in the tracks at Hobby Lobby 20 years ago. Unfortunately, they didn't have much of a selection of model train. Alfonso, how old are you?
they have a lot of.
Now, don't expect me to answer this question in return, but you're a guy, so if you don't care about saying how old you are, now I'm curious when you're saying 20 years ago, you know, what you're talking about, like 20 years ago.
Model planes, and I think they do have some train equipment.
Blackberry Rock Homestead said it's less than 100 days for Christmas.
Less than 100 days, really?
Hi, Ariella, Viking Venture Victuals. We're so happy for you that you found a new place, and we're praying for many blessings upon you from this point forward. And if that one place does get in touch with us, we'll let you know about that. And as soon as I get some more stamps, I'll get your sticker out. I'm gonna have to re-envelope it though, because see how the chat jumps.
Re-envelope.
I'm gonna have to re-envelope it. She says it's not a word. Re-envelope.
What I was wondering.
Well, we get to see Lori's World and her mom all the time, so we call her mom Meemaw. So
I'm a
she's
Nana.
a Nana though. She's not a Meemaw. Hello, Maritza. How are you? Love raid from Ariella. Oh, did she just finish a live? Oh, no, Carrie, I will show my mom your diamond painting as soon as I get off here.
Or what?
Her diamond painting.
Diamond.
Yeah. Man, I wish you didn't live in Canada. It would be so much easier to send you some stuff. Canada is so expensive. Just to send a card, it's $1.50. So I'm going to have to put 3 stamps on all the stickers I send to Canada. But when I get more stamps, I'm going to finish sending out all my stickers to Canada.
Would it be better if you just had a brown envelope full of things at one time? Would it be
I don't
cheaper?
know. I don't
Might
know. I
be.
have to test that. I would love to be able to send Gary something.
You can take it.
I wonder if you could send it. I wonder if you could send something straight from the company to someone, if that would make it cheaper.
Yeah.
Do you know about that, Lori?
Sometimes some companies.
When are you going to do your next diamond painting, Carrie? I want to see it. Yeah, I think it's cool to get involved with some different communities with collaborations. It kind of builds your horizon. So I thought you might be interested in that, Jen. You seem like you're not someone who always wants to stick completely to your own genre. So that's cool. Have I ever had you up on a live, Jen? I need to have you up. I need to have you up for an interview. You want to do an interview with me on my other channel? We have 18 people in the chat. See?
Wow.
You draw a big crowd, Mama. Mama Jen draws a big crowd.
Oh yeah.
She's famous. She's
Mm-hmm. To my family, maybe.
39. Okay, yeah, that's about what I thought. I thought you maybe were a little bit younger than. I was thinking like 35. I was thinking mid-30s. So you're just a little bit older than I thought.
So he was still a teen.
Hi, Tiffany with Canadian Family Life. How are you? Hi, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Hopefully, we're going to be able to give out the utility cart that you donated toward. Hopefully, we're going to be able to give that out tomorrow.
We got it ready.
We got it ready. He was one of the people that donated toward that.
Yeah.
The
We're
other one,
to find the right person.
Yeah, we want to find the right person that's going to use it, and
there are some of them that really can just barely carry around what they have, and to carry their bedroll and a few clothes and a few things that they accumulate, a few food and things. Sometimes it's all they can do, especially if they're feeble or old.
Yeah. We've even seen some people in wheelchairs, and we're trying to figure out how they would ever be able to be homeless in a wheelchair.
But they fall on the ground, and then how they get back up?
How do you get out, and how do you get back in? And
that's
complicated.
And then they're laying on a hot sidewalk. We just have not figured out some things.
I'm into the big, large
What?
I'm into the big, large train model trains. I've been finding them in thrift stores where I work at. I recently found a bag of LGB heavy duty brass track at the thrift store. That's awesome.
And I'll look online for them too.
Do you ever put them like around a Christmas tree, like around the holidays? Like, I know you live with your mom. Does your mom like let you put the trains around a tree, or do you like put a tree in the middle of your track? That would be neat. You have to do a video of that. There's my video suggestion idea. Rudy, number 51. All right, let's see. I'm very fortunate it doesn't cost me to send mail, because he can send things free matter for the blind, because he's visually impaired.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. The store is half and half.
What?
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Alfonso, type 45, Rudy says. Let's see. Yeah, my goal, if I do Fall Fest 24, is to figure out how to do that giveaway tool thing. Or I might just do a giveaway a different night and just do the drawing on a video. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way where it just be a little bit less stressful. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things. You have a soft spot for moms. Yeah, my mom is pretty cool too. Everybody likes my mom. She's like, oh, your mom's cool. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know I'm lucky.
She's living, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's still here, so.
I made it through birth. She fed me, so I'm still alive.
And she's whatever age she is.
Yeah, we don't discuss my age.
And
on
at whatever
YouTube.
age I am. And I'm old.
Oh, we did an interview last year. Yeah, let's do another one. Just talk about some crafts and stuff if you want, Jen. Since we've already done the interview. I'm sorry, I've interviewed a lot of people. I don't remember everything. I don't remember what I had for dinner yesterday, much less anything else. I have to go. The cat is in a huff because he wants me to pay attention to him. Yeah, cats are that way. Alex is building a train right now. He got for his birthday. Yes, I need to go back and watch your birthday celebration for your son. Hello, Jen. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. How are you? Thank you for donating a prize to the big live. I appreciate that. Let's see. I got set up in the basement. I just recently shot a video, which I shot in front of the green screen, which I edit them to post production. That's awesome. He's like a technical guru type of person.
Technical words.
Yeah, I have, I can do a little bit. I can do just enough to get myself in trouble. Yeah. So I started doing a weekly video about what collaborations are coming up in all different groups. I started doing that on my other channel. That video is going to come out tomorrow about 2 o'clock. So if you're wanting to know about the current collaborations that are going on, be it cooking, gardening, crafting, whatever, I'm posting that video. It's coming out tomorrow. I also have last week's video out, and I'm going to put all those videos into a playlist. So if you want to check that out and to see what kind of collaborations are coming on. It's perfect. You can do it. Yeah. A lucky girl. Yes, I am a lucky girl to have a mom. I would share her with you, Ariella. We actually said prayers for you earlier, Ariella, that you continue to, for things to continue to go well. Carrie, are you saying you're 57 years old? Awesome.
We also take prayer requests if anyone has one. And you don't even have to tell us exactly what it's for. You can just say you have a prayer request.
I live with my sister and brother-in-law. Okay, so it's not your mom. I can't live with my parents due to them having domestic violence. Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Sorry about that,
Sorry,
Alfonso.
that's
That's
terrible.
not cool. Hi, Great Jams. So Great Jams is the Vineyard Chicks mom.
Oh, okay.
And so I was telling them, yeah, I talk about the Vineyard Chicks. I've even played the music for my mom before. Earlier we were talking about the song Flowers.
Yeah.
And I said I wouldn't even have known about the song Flowers because I can't even listen to radio stations in my town because it's so small and it doesn't get reception. So the only reason I heard about that song is I heard her sing it. Then I was curious, so I went and listened to the other version. Of course, KK's version is awesome. And I love it because it's like the first video that's just, it seems like it's a professional music video. Like you could just throw that up on MTV if we still had one.
Yeah.
And it would be like a cool, video, whatever channel plays videos now, CMT or whatever, you could just throw that up and it would be just like a professional video. So it's really cool. I love that. I have to show that to my mom too. It's pretty cool. She does a good job. Are you asking me something, Carrie? Yeah, it's actually a little bit easier to see comments when they're on the laptop because they're bigger. So that's why I don't do lives on the phone unless I have to.
Could have used my tablet.
Yeah, maybe, maybe, I don't know. I didn't know how internet would go, if that would be a problem, so.
It's got internet on it. But I didn't think about it until you'd already set all this up.
Oh, yeah, I said that yesterday. Oh, you miss your mom. It will be a year in September since she's been gone. Oh, your mom
Sorry.
passed away, Tiffany. I'm sorry. I don't even want to think about that day.
It's a
It's
hard,
awful.
hard day.
Awful, 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 awful. Alfonso wants us to go to the store and check for some. Yeah. Well, we already went to Hobby Lobby.
Well, we didn't look at that
today.
section. That's in
I don't even
that's
know
in
what
the
that
hobby
is.
department. What he's talking about.
Yeah, tomorrow. Today we just looked around the store and put together some of the bags, and then tomorrow we're gonna go give out the bags to the homeless. And of course, when we wake up, we're gonna make our sack lunches and ice down the drinks so we can hand out drinks. So
He's
tomorrow,
loading.
yeah,
Takes a while just to get everything
yeah, loading,
ready.
yeah. And I didn't want to load everything because it's so hot here in Texas. I didn't want it to ruin the.
Yeah, we
food
had some
stuff.
stuff that did. We had to dispense of it during August.
Oh, is that why you moved from New Mexico to Colorado? That's terrible.
What's that?
But I think because of what happened with his parents.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Vineyard Chicks. I'm trying to think of what to call her. Mama Grape Jams. Mama V.
We was talking about that song because you said, "Did you buy yourself flowers?" And I said, "Yeah, I did." Like the Miley Cyrus song. He said, "I just buy myself flowers," you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
You don't have to wait for some guy or somebody to buy you some. Just buy your own flowers.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go to all the concerts the girls are doing, but um, y'all are a completely different time zone than me. So when you guys go on, it's late for me, and that's like my bedtime. But I did go in there that one week because I said that you guys were doing my song "Landslide" with from the Fleetwood Mac, so I did want to hear that. But you know what? What I might do is try to pull it up. So you can actually pull them up, but they're smaller on here. They're not bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, going through counseling? Oh no. Yeah, I did some counseling myself after my sister passed away. I did some grief counseling. Hello, coffee walks and whatever. Welcome in. You got your coffee in your hand right now. Your black coffee with sugar only, right? Is that what it is? Black coffee with sugar. Let's see. I have a PayPal set up, a general PayPal set up. I can send anybody the link for that, and it's also on Gil Southern Living About page. I believe it's on the About page for this too. I'm not sure. It's in most of the videos. I also have an Amazon wish list for the homeless, and pretty much any of the main gift cards. Amazon, Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. Those are the 5 stores I have in my little small town. So any of those would work. Yeah. Ariella, yeah, I think that we're your family. We're Carrie's family and we're Ariella's family.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't have too much family.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I know. My mom probably thinks I'm crazy. I talk about the YouTube people like they're, my brothers and sisters. I'm like, I just say so casually, my friend Ariella from Australia, my friend Tiffany from Canada, because that's normal. The Vineyard Chicks from, oh my gosh, I get so mixed. It's Michigan. Is that right?
Wow.
Michigan. I get Michigan and Minnesota mixed up. They're both M words.
Oh yeah, but Minnesota is really cold.
Yeah, I think they are in Minnesota because they're way up there.
Oh, are they?
They're like way up there, almost at Canada. I looked at the map one day. I was like, ooh. I didn't take. Somehow I missed geography, so I have to look at a map. Like when my brother said he was moving to Canada,
Canada.
Canada. When my brother said he was moving to Kentucky, I looked and I was like, oh, it's right above Tennessee. Oh, I didn't even know that. I have to look at the map, like I don't remember it all. Yeah, I think we're all family too. We have extended family now.
We're all part of God's family.
We're definitely all part of God's family. We were all made by God. Yeah, in a lot of the videos, I have the information about how to give. I believe I have most of it on the About page. I do have a little trouble with making links to that silly PayPal thing, but it makes me log in and do a secret password every time I log into it, or even go to put the link up.
I hate
It drives me
passwords.
insane. But yeah.
You type them in right, and they always say they're wrong.
Yeah, I actually have 2 different PayPals. So if you have anything from previous that you could send it to that and that would be fine. And I make videos of every donation that I get. So if somebody sends me $200 Amazon, I'm going to show it, and then if they say it's okay to say the channel name, I will. If they say it's anonymous, I'll still show it, but I just won't say that the person is anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay with saying it or not saying it, but I always ask the person first. I email them, hey, is it okay if I say your channel name, or would you rather put you as anonymous? And I'm okay with either way. That's fine with me, Michigan. I need to do some kind of word association for that to help me remember. Yeah, I know it's really cold because I know Bunky does a lot of the growing in the basement. Isn't it the basement? She has like a whole grow room set up there. Is your back hurting?
Yeah, but I was trying to think of the lady that worked at Hobby Lobby. She was from Minnesota, and they moved back
I'd love
there.
to go up there with that.
She said it was so cold. I can't believe. I think they went back to live with the kids or something, but it was so cold.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a friend that was from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm just learning the names of coffee walks and whatever. OJ and I'm trying to remember the last name. What I do is when I go into their live, I go to their About page to see if their name is there, and I look at it every time, and eventually I remember it. Unfortunately, I remember, well, I could remember OJ from Orange Juice. That would be better than remembering the other OJ. Deb, okay. Deb and OJ, okay. I just started, I just became friends with that channel, so I'm still working on remembering details. But yeah, do the girls have anything going on? Do the Vineyard Chicks have anything going on right now? I know they're back in school. The Vineyard Chicks do homeschool, which I think is awesome. School is bad. I was a junior high paraprofessional, and it is bad. Yeah, it is a very bad,
put his
toxic
kids back
environment.
in homeschool.
Hello, Joy. How are you?
He said that they weren't getting what they needed in regular school.
Joy, Smoky Mountain Bless. That's the couple I met when I went in Tennessee. So that's Joy and
the
Donnie.
Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, that was
on way up to New York and Canada.
Oh, you homeschool too. That's good. Yeah, and they're going to start teaching all this weird stuff now. So I definitely, if I had kids, I would definitely keep them home. And I'm so glad. My youngest graduated last year, so no more kids in school for us until until grandchildren. And I really only have one daughter who's could possibly get married. The other one's not too much interested in that, and I believe her. I believe her. I believe she knows what she's saying. She's definitely old enough to know that, I guess, or decide that. We get long winters here in Colorado from October to May. Extremely cold and brutal here. Last winter we got down to below 24, wind chill
Yeah.
minus 50. Be right back. Okay.
We couldn't imagine her being there. In that
Yeah,
cold
I
weather.
can't imagine my sister living in that area with the cold. Ooh. Yeah, I know one of the ways that the homeless keep warm is they get metal bowls and they put hand sanitizer in them and they light the
Right.
bowls on fire, and that makes like a heater and it heats up their tent for the night. So I don't know anything about.
Well, you can use candles and
It's
clay pots
highly,
too.
yeah, actually, even candles, like last year when we had the really bad cold, 2 years ago when we had the bad cold snap in Texas, we actually lit a bunch of candles in our living room, and it actually raised our temperature by about 5 degrees.
But if you do the
But I
clay
mean,
pots,
we
with
have a
them,
lot of candles.
yeah,
I mean,
do
a
too.
lot.
I do too. I have lanterns
Oh, you
too.
ordered a winter hat for Donnie? Oh, wow. That's why you didn't want to be there, because it's cold. Are you much of an outside person, Alfonso, or are you mostly an indoor person? I'm half and half. I love doing the gardening, but then I never end up doing a fall garden because when the summer year is over, I'm tired. I need a break. And I'm very like adult ADD, so if I'm doing the same thing for a long period of time, I will stop and regroup and do something else, and I'll have to come back to it. I'm the same way with couponing, with crafting. Everything I do, I get tired of it after a while, and I have to switch gears. So if you see me doing that, I'm really not crazy, but well, maybe I am crazy, but that's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit
I'm a
on the
little bit,
couch.
I'm a little bit
I'm
ADD.
not comfortable here.
Okay.
On this cold stool.
Mom says bye.
Bye bye.
Ta-ta, ta-ta. Yeah, sitting up on the stool is it's not comfortable for me either, but definitely not comfortable for her. Yeah, doing well. Yeah, we have a few more things to do tonight before we're ready to go to bed. She's just right over there. She's gonna go over there and watch some TV for a little while. Sit on the couch, yeah. Couches. We're kind of on stools that are up like that you would eat. See, this table back here is like a higher table.
I got a package of chips.
So, yeah, we got to package up some chips for tomorrow, and
boil some eggs.
yeah, boil some eggs. We have a few more things we have to do to get the bags ready for the homeless tomorrow. We're planning on setting up 12 sack lunches tomorrow. I think we have 12 to 14 bags to hand out, maybe more. I'm not sure exactly how much she has, but we do hand out toiletries with the bags. And we usually hand out some kind of an entertainment item like playing cards, word search books, or like a coloring book with matte pencils, stuff like that.
Some small bags.
Yeah, we have some small bags that are just food. The bigger bags actually have Bibles and spirals and pens and wash rags.
Some people don't want a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, some people already have too much stuff, so they really don't have, enough. They just can't carry all that stuff, When somebody's already carrying too much, they probably don't want a bunch more. Now, if they have a whole camp and they have somebody back there watching, they can take some stuff. So anyway, we still have a few more items to get ready for tonight. We stopped by Sonic and got a hamburger for dinner. That was our dinner tonight. And we shared a tater tot together. So that's what we had for dinner. I think we're going to have some tuna salad sandwiches tomorrow for lunch. We're all mad here. Why are you mad because Mama Jen left? I'll tell her. Is that what you mean, Jen? We have Jen with Sassy Southern NC Girl and Jen from Good Times Homestead. So we have two Jens in here. We have the battling, dueling Jens here. Yeah. She said, I'm working here. I'm working. Yeah. Yeah, we have a few things to do. I probably need to get off here so I can help her with some stuff. What do you guys have going on? Anything? Bueller. We recently watched that movie with Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's pretty funny. What else did we watch? A few months ago, we watched the show. I think it's called Birds. Really old-fashioned, almost black and white type movie. That was funny. It's kind of funny to watch really old movies like that where they try to do the effects. Kind of funny. It's funny. Huh? Need to do some editing. Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to stay about four days ahead on my videos ish. I do need to make a chili video for hashtag ChiliFest23 hosted by Blackberry Rock Homestead. And it's pretty much either making chili or making things with your chilies for the month of October. Yeah, need to do some editing. Ariella needs to go to the store and make some lunch. Awesome. Yeah, that's right. It's like, what time is it there, Ariella? I always like to hear what time she says it is. She's going to say it's like 10 a.m. or something, or 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something. I don't know. It's probably 10 o'clock in the morning because I think we're 12 hours. No, we're all crazy. Yeah, we're all crazy. That's right. It's midday, so it's like lunchtime. Is that what you're saying? 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I had the world clock on my phone, but then I changed phones, so now I don't have it anymore. And then I reloaded it on my phone, but I don't know how to use it. So I have to hand it to hubby. Here, fix it. You have to go to work tomorrow? Oh, I have to go to work tomorrow too. No. I'm gonna be tomorrow, I'm gonna be God's hands and God's feet. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. The first time I ever heard that, I was working at the Open Door and somebody said, oh, you're being God's hands and feet. And I was looking at them like, what? And then finally I figured out what they were saying. You're doing God's work is what they were saying. So I figured that out. So now I understand that term. But I didn't understand that until probably maybe only known that like a few months. I didn't used to understand what that meant. Like when I lived in Rhode Island, the hardest term for me to understand, and it was probably said to me 100 times before I finally had it explained to me, I'm all set. What does that mean? I'm all set. It means I'm ready to go. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm all set. Yeah. That one threw me off the most. I had the hardest time. I was like, I'm all set. You're all set to what? You're going to play a game? You're going to what? Very thankful for your job. Yes. My job is YouTube. That is my job. My job has been very tiring the past few days with Fall Fest. But I'm going to have right now I'm like, I'm never doing that again. But by next year, I'll forget all about it. I'll be like, yay, Fall Fest. And I'll be all excited. You wrote a song about being God's hands and feet when I was in high school. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I noticed you had a couple of songs on your channel. I need to go check that out. Do you have like a whole singing playlist? I actually thought about doing some kind of a song collab for like the Christmas months. I actually thought about doing that where people sing, pull up a karaoke song or play guitar song or whatever. I'm considering that as an possible collaboration idea. for my other channel. I guess I could sing on this channel, but every time I sing a song and I record it, I listen to it back and I hate it. So then I can't post it, or I post it and then I delete it because I don't like the way I sound. I feel like I made too many mistakes. So I'm having a really hard time with posting a song and leaving it there. But if you look really hard in the crevices of Gail Southern Living, you'll find me singing. And there's actually one song, one spot on this channel where I'm singing, but it's at the end of a video.
Yeah.
And you have to be watching it to hear me sing it. So it's just, my songs are very cleverly hidden in there. They'll be like at the end of a video or like in the credits, and I'll just be singing. You won't even know it's me. So it's just kind of, it's hidden in there. You don't know it's me.
I just hum.
Star of the East. I don't know that song. I do like Silent Night. Start practicing that one, Alfonso. That could be your song for my collab.
What's that?
Silent Night.
Oh.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Take 47. I know.
You know.
I know. I sing. I can sing. I think I'm a good singer. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm a good singer, but I hear the flaw. I hear all the flaws and not the good things. It's very terrible. I used to sing in church when I was like in high school, but I always sang duets with my sister. I sang one with my older sister, and then later sang one with my younger sister. So, but I'm hoping to be able to do karaoke at Pine Cone Fest. We'll see if I actually end up pulling that one off. Yeah. But I think I did a singing collab maybe 2 years ago, where I sang Adele, Someone Like You. So you might be able to find that on my regular other channel. But yeah, I like to sing. I sing Lauren Daigle songs. I sing Adele. There's a Louis Capitelli. I don't know how to say his name, but there's a few songs. I have some religious songs and some just, soft rock type songs. A little bit of both. Yeah. Holy Night, yeah. I've actually been looking for this one Christmas song we used to sing, and I've never been able to find a version of it. It's really old. And if you pull up the Holly and the Ivy, it plays a whole different thing from what I always heard. And the one I heard was, the holly and the ivy entwined around the tree give special meaning to this time, sharing hopes and dreams, deep and green all the leaves, holly berries bright, together cry, a king is born tonight. See? And that's the one I've been looking for, but it pulls up this other version and I don't like it. I've never tried singing Silent Night. Oh, Holy Night. I like Away in the Manger. I also like the Dolly Parton song, Hard Candy Christmas. I like that one.
Did you know?
Mary, did you know? Oh my gosh, the Vineyard Chicks. KK sings an awesome version of that song. Yes, very good. I actually have that on my Christmas playlist. I have hidden song playlist on my channel that people can't see. And then I go back. I don't think I have it anymore because I was trying to clean up, but every year I'll make a song playlist. And I remember I had KK on there singing Mary, Did You Know? Also, Mountain Grandma sings Mary, Did You Know too, and she did a really good job with it too. You sang Silent Night before? I was practicing one last year. He didn't sing publicly except on birthdays. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like Adele. Louis Capaldi, yeah. Taylor Swift. I like more of the Taylor Swift older songs than her newer songs. Like more when before she got a little bit too Hollywoody. I don't know if that's a word, but before she got too Hollywood-ish, um, yeah, I was a pretty big fan of hers. But the last concert she did, I didn't really like it, but I did like her before. I didn't do a singing collab. I think maybe the Shed Wars community did maybe it was Lori's World. Lori's World. I think Lori's World did a singing collab 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, songs can take you back to a place. I believe that was Lori's World that did the singing collab. Yeah. Well, I am going to get off here, guys. I need to finish helping my mom with some stuff. Thank you guys for coming to the live. I appreciate all of you coming in to say hi and meet my mom. And she's saying bye. Thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate it. And thank you for coming and entertaining us and us trying to entertain you. And hope you have a good night. And see you later. See you around the YouTube streets. Bye, everybody.